Hail and well met, my fellow Hearthstone players, and welcome to Hearthcoach, the podcast that can help you be legendary. I'm your host, Dan, and this is the other host, Frid.
Hello, everybody.
He is a player of Legend Ranked, and I have convinced him to coach me, record it in podcast form, and put it out there so as to hopefully help some more of you make it to Legend also. Alrighty, here we are. We're actually recording a little bit early, which you guys will be getting us on time. So,
That's right. It won't
uh,
feel any different, but
no,
for
it
us,
shouldn't. We not as much pre-show. So
yeah, it feels quick
yes,
because of for us it is.
yes. So there hasn't been it's only been a couple of days since we last got to record. So uh, yeah. But we want to make sure we keep up with the consistency and with both of our schedules right now. We're doing what we can to get her done. So, but we're gonna play us some matches and have a little chatty chat and have a little fun in the process with the old podcast. So,
Oh yeah, I saw. Anyway,
mm, no, what? Huh?
before
What's that?
um, I saw something sciencey, and I wanted to ask you
Oh,
about it.
okay. Yeah, I
But
didn't really have anything.
uh, let me see. I should be prepared. I saw it flash as an alert. It said, "Oh man." Something about an object in space that was different.
Ooh, there's a lot of
And
that these days.
yeah, they were looking at it. Oh no. I should have
And
details before bringing it.
exoplanet, there was some exoplanet talk recently. Um, is it exoplanet related? Like there was some talk about I saw a little story about and they think they might have found an exo moon around a planet possibly, but it's it's a possibility, something like that.
Yeah, let me see. Uh, well, I can't find it now.
behind the behind the
I would think you would know if it made it to one of these mainstream publications,
oh
but
yeah, there's no
oh,
telling.
here.
Oh,
Astronomers chase a very eccentric interstellar object. Okay,
okay.
let's see what it is. This is clearly coming from outside the solar system. The second known visitor to our cosmic neighborhood from another star is making quite an entrance.
Okay, I haven't seen.
No one knows where it came from, but it's here, and now the chase is on. It's a
Okay,
comet hurling
and
through the
and
solar system.
an interstellar comet on they found it on a
Yes.
crazy trajectory and speed. They're going that could not have come from
Mm-hmm.
inside the solar system at the its with its trajectory and speed probably.
Yep. It is known as
Neat.
C 2019
Oh, they're
Q4.
they're just so good with those names.
It's the second time in less than 2 years that they've seen an object from another star swing into our cosmic neighborhood.
Okay, cool. I hadn't seen a whole lot like about that one yet. No.
It says the first time around, the Discovery kicked off a worldwide sprint to inspect the object before it got
Yeah.
away. It was mysterious enough that some astronomers even began to consider whether it was dispatched by an advanced alien
Well, of
civilization.
course. I mean,
Perfect.
there's always somebody that's like, it's aliens.
So,
Oh, so
anyway, there you go.
I
Something for
am.
you to research.
Yeah, that one hasn't filtered through yet, but I haven't had a lot of time. I haven't even looked at any of the
So, see,
normal shows or anything today.
Fred bringing you the sciencey stuff now
Yeah, all right,
for a
yeah, please
change.
do. Yeah, because I'm I'm going to
Huh?
be so busy for these next 3 weeks. So
It's completely strange. It
yeah,
just flashed across my screen, and I was like, okay, that's cool though. I mean,
yeah, it is. They
I mean,
they're working on. There's some people I think in the European Space Agency that are bummed they weren't ready for this because I don't think they've launched it yet. They're going to launch a satellite and have it like parked in one of the Lagrange points just for a moment like this to intercept.
mm,
They're going to put it, I forget the name, I heard about it, but they're going to put it just, like some kind of orbiter or something that can do a flyby or whatever, but they're literally, they don't have like a, anywhere in particular they're going to send it yet, but it's literally for something like this. So because when Moa came through, there was no way. It was already, by the time they noticed, it was already on its way out, and there was no way to, you know, catch it and get a look at it. But yeah, I imagine there's some people at ESA right now going, "Damn it! Wish we were just oh," because they were really close to launching this thing. I don't think they got it launched yet, though. It was like on the agenda of upcoming launches. So that'll be neat if when they get this thing ready and the next time something like this comes through, we can like get an up close look at our first confirmed interstellar object, something from outside the solar system. That'd be neat.
yeah. Apparently, it's this second thing of
Yeah,
recent.
yeah.
So
Oh, they're pretty sure it happens quite often. We just haven't caught them. So cool.
yeah, all right. So there you go. Now you know.
Okay. Now and let me see. My 2 days
Yes.
has been uh, uneventful. I haven't even had a chance to really play yet today. We went out. We got taken out to dinner by a friend of ours, a gentleman who put us up when uh, we were technically homeless there for a little while, and he was the gentleman who put us up and has helped us out. And they wanted to one of his daughters was in town and they wanted to swing by for a moment and take us out to eat. There's a really one of the local establishments is just down the street from us here. It's a place called Satchel's and it's a awesome awesome pizza place. It's one of those local hometown dilios. You're not going to find this any place else. But if
Mm-hmm.
y'all want to come to Gainesville, hey, you can come by. I live walking distance. It's pretty neat.
Did I ever tell you about this place where a friend of mine used to love? It's called, was it the Burrito Brothers? It's somewhere near campus.
Oh yeah, there
He
was a place on near campus. I don't know
and
if they're
he
still there around or not.
he was obsessed with it.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, it was. Yeah, it was right across. I think it was right on University, right across from the
yes,
campus. Yeah,
it was something like that.
I think it
Is
was
it
like a
still around or
walkout.
is it gone?
Man, those places down there changed and whatnot so often. I can't say that. I don't think it's still there. I
Interesting.
think I want to say that was in this plaza that got tore down.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
pretty sure that was one of those things. That was one of those plazas and whatnot that had some of those old staples of the town. And I believe
Yep.
Burrito Brothers was a victim to the tearing down of the building, making way for bigger and better things.
That's kind of a shame
Yeah, yeah. I remember, yeah, that whole corner.
because he had graduated for a while, but he still remembered it. And when I went down there one time, we actually stopped by it and we bought some food. But he swore by it. I mean, it was fine. I don't know
It
what the
was
big.
right on the. I think it was right there. It was right there on the corner, right, of University
Ah,
and 441, I think,
I
because there was a
mean,
whole plaza right there on that main corner that got torn down, and there was, I don't know,
that sounds
issues,
right. I
issues,
can't
and
tell.
then that corner remained just an empty lot for years before they finally did anything with it.
I mean, that sounds right to me, but I can't. I couldn't
Yeah,
tell you.
I'd bet my last dollar that's what happened there.
All right,
I'm
cool.
almost positive. Because I remember seeing it, but it was, yeah, it was in that old plaza that got tore down, and it's condos now or something.
Gotcha. Well, there you go. That
So,
was
so yeah, we are. This is called creating content.
yeah,
That's what
exactly.
we're doing
No,
here.
you just mentioned places around there, and it's not like I've been there, but all there's a lot of people from UF that work up here,
Oh, I'm sure.
as you may imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just because it's a big city,
Yep.
so
Opportunity.
opportunities here. Yep, yep, and
Winters still
yeah,
aren't as bad as they are up north.
exactly. A lot of people that enjoy not having to deal with
A lot of
even
snow.
bigger cities further north. So yeah, uh, lots of UF people,
Cool. Um,
and that's for some reason that was the place. And anyway,
yeah,
we
no,
had it.
it was a popular spot. I remember that being one of the
Yep.
that was one of the places that was going away. Everybody was sad about.
Okay, so it's a real thing.
Yep.
Cool.
Um, so well, what little bit I've been able to play, I've been playing this Quest Shaman, and we're going to stick with again for tonight. We'll mix it up on the next show. Right
Yes.
now, we just want to make sure we keep up with our streak and keep getting these weekly shows out.
Yeah, we had talked about we did it before
Yeah, well, we've
with the
done the
hunter
same deck
trying to
for
keep a deck for a little
up
bit.
to a
Yeah.
month. I'm trying to get good with something, and I don't really switching around decks doesn't isn't beneficial. So
Yeah.
trying to stick with one thing and getting good at it is what's also best for myself. And I think consistency with a deck is a good way to try and climb.
As long as the meta doesn't shift on us too dramatically.
Hmm.
And I feel like a deck like this has enough, versatility
Yes.
that unless something significant changes, it should be fine
Mm.
with the meta that we have or any other. So we could
Oh,
keep we could keep at it.
um, I'm going to plug another podcast, the Coin Concede podcast that came
Hmm.
out recently. Hats on uh, honeymoon. So congrats to Hat. He just got married. But they did something interesting, and I strongly suggest everybody go check this out. I wish I had the balls to do this, but they uh, were very self-reflective and very a really good list of their shortcomings in Hearthstone, I guess is
Hmm.
about the best way to put it. And it was quite a list, and some of those things kind of spoke to me. I think it was Appa who said the one about I make small mistakes and don't pay attention to it and write it off to bad luck. And I was like, ooh boy, I could have wrote that one. Um,
Right.
it was really good and really gutsy of them, just because they lay it out there and they're brutally honest with themselves, and it was I could see how it could be really helpful. I I aspire to do as well, but uh, give that one a listen. It was
Okay,
real.
that's cool.
That was pretty good, and it's a good exercise, and they did the exercise on the podcast, and good on them because they were brutally honest with themselves about it. So I commend that kind of action. So trying to
Very cool.
add some Hearthstone content to our podcast here. Uh,
Yeah, so is it the one that's the title was like Snip Snap or no?
no, something it mentioned. There's a hat pun in the title. Something about hat and not him being on not being there.
Got it.
I forget, but it's as of this recording on the 18th. This is the it would be their most recent one that came out a couple of days ago, so it probably came out like on the 16th or something. They usually release on a Saturday usually, so it might have come out
Yeah, I
this
thought
week.
the title was something Snip Snap for some reason, but I may be thinking about
Uh,
something else. So,
yeah, I'd have to pull up the list. Did I just kind of remembered this off the top of my head and throwing it out there because I that's a one of my favorite other podcasts that I listen to.
hmm
Those guys do
yeah,
they got a good chemistry and do a fun job.
yes, they sure do. It's
So
a very nice show. They've
yeah,
been around for a while too.
yeah, it's been interesting to watch the
One of
podcasts
those
change
OG, yeah.
hands and whatnot. Yeah, 'cause,
hmm
none of the original people are on the podcast anymore, but it's cool that it's been kept going. And
And
it's
that
one of
where Cora was at
yep,
some point.
yep.
Yeah.
That Cora was one of the uh, people that started it. Like, gosh, she was like our first guest or second guest or something like that
Was
way
it
back
Kenny?
when.
Is Kenny still around?
No, nope. None of the original guys are on the show anymore.
I'm glad they kept the brand
Yeah,
going.
it just kind of morphed around, and it's just kind of how it's worked out. But it's good. They had their like 200th show, I think it was recently, and they had them all back on. It was kind of they it was just it was neat how they did it. But they had all the original cast on to do a little segment on the show. That was actually the first place they had Cora on. That was the first place she talked about her getting to go to work for Blizzard.
Oh, nice.
So that was about the time they did that.
Excellent.
So, and I want to stick while I'm looking at this. I had promised that if we didn't get a new review, go back and read one of these older ones. So I'm not going back too far. Uh, hey, I'm going to read a shorter one because we're trying to keep this a shorter show. This one was just from last March from Fat Goomba. Can't say enough good things about these guys. Their podcast is highly informative and entertaining. I play Hearthstone a lot, and I always get new ideas to try out and learn new strategies. So, thank you, and so I'm going to plug away at this because it's kind of this is on me. So I'm going to take it upon myself to go back and read the old ones, and along with new ones as they come in. So next week I'll read a longer one when we because there are some of these are kind of lengthy, and it's not bad. It's
Yeah.
great when people uh, feel strongly about it, and like it enough that they, write quite a bit. So it's nice. Uh, that kind of covers things for me, my friend. Do you has your Hearthstone 2 days been really interesting?
Yeah.
Have you done anything spectacular?
So actually, I had a Hunter quest, Paladin quest, and I tried the Highlander Hunter, and I tried the uh, Murloc Paladin again. That doesn't seem as good anymore as it used to be,
Yeah, I haven't been seeing it as much either.
but at least I got to try it. And what was it? I had another conspiracy theory situation take place.
Okay. Oh, there is something else I wanted
Yes,
to talk
yes.
about.
It's not a
Yes.
conspiracy theory, but I
Sorry.
had won a few games. I remember with the shaman, and then I
Right.
said, "Oh, I had this. These quests were stacking up, so I got to clear them." And one of them was hunter. I was like, "All right, let's do the Highlander hunter, right?" And um, the game, first game with it, when I play against that deck, they go secret keeper into secret into the thing that pulls another secret
And then the
into the
guy that
hyena.
buffs with secrets. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the hyena that gets the two minion, and
Yep.
then they get the subject 9 into Siaman, into Suljin, like from 1 to 10, right? I passed like for 4 turns. The first play
Oh.
was on like turn 4, right?
Oh.
So
Ouch.
I lost all the stars again from like 3.5 to 3.0, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I got to 3.0, you can see where this is going, right?
Uh-huh.
My
You're
hand was secret keeper, secret. I was like, really? Bow, in order. I was like, seriously? And then one of the games, when I was down at 3-0, I think it was that game, I have no cards because I'm trying to fight for the board. And on turn 7, I get Siamat right off the top, and it's exactly what I need to kind of. I was like,
perfect.
yeah, I
Perfectly.
think maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I was like, how can I the bad hand when I was on a win streak, and then these great hands when I'm on a losing streak? Anyway, but
Yeah.
yeah, no, I enjoyed that, and then I tried the solo adventure. Some of
Yes.
some of those things are crazy. Like I
I
make the guy pass twice and all this crazy stuff.
I I I did really well on the solo adventure. I uh I just I picked I got lucky on what I picked and it worked perfectly for the last boss. I did it in one shot.
Oh,
Yeah, the whole thing in one shot. I couldn't believe how long it was going. Uh you want to get, if you can, you want to get one of the passive ability that your minions get rush. You want to take that and then hope you get the treasure. It's a minion. It's a 5 mana cost minion. I forget what the name of it is. It's a 5/1, but because your minions get rush, you play it, you attack with it, and it does 5 damage to all your enemies' minions, and they're just playing Murlocs. And even if they get some buffs in, your Murlocs have rush, so you can clear their board. Because what happens is also that minion, after it dies, it goes back to your deck. So you just use it over and over again, especially after you run out of cards. It's the only thing you're drawing. And you basically draw it, play it, clear all of their Murlocs. It goes back into your deck, and you try and keep some stuff on the board to keep ticking away at them. And I literally managed to run them out of cards.
hmm.
You want to try and get them to where their hand is full and they have to throw stuff away, because they throw stuff away that'll help them to refill, and they can't keep refilling because he has a stupid amount of, when you'll fill your hand with Murlocs, fill the board with Murlocs, fill your deck with Murlocs or whatever. Just those things over and over again. But if you get him to where his hand is full and those things get burnt, and then he doesn't have those, and I just got so crazy lucky with just that kind of combination, because all I did, because I pretty much had run out of cards too, and had don't well, I was down to like 2 or 3 cards in my hand, just trying to. I forget, they weren't even like super useful. I just kept just kept going at it over and over again with the other minion until uh yeah, he was out of cards and basically just um had to, what do you call it, just burned him down
Hmm.
that way.
Well, that's one way to do it, I guess.
Oh, but yeah, if you're lucky enough to get the rush, your minions get rush mechanic and that treasure. There's no guarantee that you'll get those two, and that's when you're playing the uh, yeah. Well, that's the Murloc. Oh gosh, what's his name? Anyway,
War
Sir
leader?
Finley. You play as Sir Finley, and it's the combined classes and Murloc Paladin. Wow, Paladin Shaman is a pretty decent combination. That's what Sir Finley is. So that works out okay, especially because it's a Murloc
Yeah.
based kind of deck.
I have I have a the mage rogue. Is Reno, I guess, and I have the flame waker, and that's
Oh,
and I have a cut purse, and sometimes well, it's always lived. So you attack and you get coins, and then you play the flame waker. You can do so much damage. It's crazy.
cool. Okay, yeah. So if you if you do the solo adventure, try and uh, see if you can get those two. If you get those two on the um, when you get to the final boss, it's just be patient because you can't leave that minion on the board. You have to attack with it because if you leave it on the board, he's going to do something to it. Because I had two of them. I forget how I duplicated it, and I was trying to be slick, and I knew I had the other one, and I left it on the board trying because it was 5 mana, so it was hard to play that and get other minions on down because they're all kind of large. I had a couple of like uh, Ragnaroses. I had one of each, both of them. I was trying to play,
So
and
you're liking it?
yeah, that was fun.
Did we buy the thing? We should buy
No,
it,
no,
probably.
I've been using my gold. I haven't had
Okay.
no. I've not had the cash for it, but I had. I was up to like 1,400 gold, so I just need to get another 700 to get the last wing. I got the first one was free. I bought the second one with gold. I got enough to buy the third one when it opens up, and then I got to get up. Well, I'm up. I've still got 895, so about another 500 gold.
Okay. Well, maybe we should buy it. I don't know what the funds are. We need to look. But
Yeah. Oh, it don't
isn't there
matter
a?
now. I've already used some of my gold. It was like
Uh,
15 bucks if you pre-purchased. It was worth it because
oh, it's not.
you
It's
got
no
some
longer.
extras. Yeah, no,
Okay.
it's open now, so you can't
Yeah.
do the pre-purchase stuff.
Doesn't matter then. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
it's
fine.
not that big a deal.
That's fine.
I'm not lacking cards. You got like a free legendary or something when you did the
Oh,
pre-purchase.
maybe it was worth it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Anyway, I'll
It
try
was
that.
worth the $15. I mean, if you had it to spend or whatever. I'm not disputing that at all. I just personally
You.
didn't have $15 to spend.
I'll
And I was
try that a little bit more, but that's that's the week. I am still bouncing around rank 3 as I described my conspiracy theories about going up, then down, then perfect hands suddenly appear, then really bad hands suddenly appear. So, yes. But that's that.
well, we'll uh we'll hope for some better times on with our games this evening. Uh,
Well, we had a good time last week.
yeah, we did. We uh we had fun trying to figure out what the heck we were playing against. It was like,
Yeah, those
okay, single,
homemade.
yeah, the people's own version of like singleton stuff, and yeah, it was like you could kind of put down like a meta name, but it wasn't anything like a meta deck, if that makes any sense. And
Mhm.
people's own versions of them, I guess. There's we can figure.
Some kind of homebrew. I couldn't
Yeah.
even. Yeah. All right.
So
Well,
we're if you're wanting a more of a deck breakdown, you can go back to the last couple of weeks if you want. Uh, we're going to be just playing the same one. We're playing this Quest Shaman because I'm trying to get good with it. It ranks well, and with everything else, it's supposed to be a good deck. So
yes,
I think it's more the operator. So
it's got some tricky,
oh yeah,
as we
it
well discovered
it
last week.
yeah it's the meta is slower. It's not any kind of real aggro stuff, but it doesn't seem to be super grindy, where it's always going to fatigue, but you're probably going to get past turn 10 and get all your crystals, though. Is that, I don't know, does that
Yeah,
make
yeah,
sense?
no, it's not like a face
That's my opinion. That's kind of what I'm seeing. I wish things were, playing a little bit faster, a
a
little
tad
more.
quicker. Yeah,
Yeah, but
well,
it is what it is.
it's hard.
I don't even want to sound like I'm complaining. I'm just kind of just describing
Hmm.
the way it is, for me and from my point of view here.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
it's
the meta's a lot of people say it's probably one of the best metas we've had with all of the different diversity. They really seem like they've done a pretty good job with the quests and stuff. So it doesn't
yep.
sound like anything's too crazy. It looks like the balance changes they made were just right.
Yeah, I mean, some of the stuff is still
I think
powerful,
the
but
mages might not be too thrilled with the changes because there's really not a really good mage deck. I think right now. No, don't see a lot of that at the moment. But who knows? All these people out there experimenting and trying things. Who knows what we may see next? I should really try and find a priest. We've had requests that we try and play some priest, and it's the only hero I have that isn't golden. It isn't even all the way leveled. That's how little I've played it. So maybe we'll look into that. There's some decent priest meta decks. Maybe we'll try and give that a whirl just because.
yeah, those with one turn kill conditions or some of the extra arm buffing and stuff.
Yeah, the extra yeah, like with the extra arms, and I guess it's kind of a one turn kill with the was it the
Hmm.
classic oh I should know these cards, but you know what I mean when you
Inner
summon the
fire,
yeah,
divine spirit,
thank you.
topsy turvy,
That
stuff like
that
that.
that combo. Yeah.
You flip stuff around, and definitely. Yep.
So maybe we'll try and give something like that a shot.
Yeah. Well, but for now, playing the same shaman. See if we can perfect our technique,
Yes, yes.
increase the knowledge of the matchups, increase the decision making, like shorten the decision making time. You start seeing the patterns, and it gets a little bit easier.
Yeah, yes.
And maybe I'll listen to that episode to see those shortcomings.
Oh yeah, that was gutsy. That was pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Well, you can go ahead and queue up.
All right, we are pushing the big button. Hmm. I interviewed for a plumber position, an entry level plumber position. My
Oh.
first phoner, my first phone interview, but it's me and like he said he had like 30 people to talk to
Mm.
for the initial interviews. So
Oh, look at this. It's a mirror match.
imagine that. So this isn't a bad
Oh,
hand, I would probably keep this. We got the evil cable rat, a weaponized wasp, and a novice engineer. So,
yeah, we go in second. You could even do a wasp on the this turn
yep.
3 because of the cable rat. So,
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm,
So
yeah,
we'll keep this.
pretty decent. Can't complain too much.
Nope. Murloc.
Whoa,
Somebody's been playing.
I
Somebody's been playing the solo content.
this was on the stream. Somebody streamed this. I'm pretty sure. So that's why.
Yeah.
Or
Well, they
somebody
might
was
have been
streaming it.
streaming the solo content because it's
Yeah, I
all
don't know where I saw
Murlocs.
it. It's still a thing.
But
Somebody was just
we
streaming it
drew a
and it
giggling
has
inventor. We're gonna play our quest, and
it
that's our
has
turn.
bloodlust, so we have to watch for that before we get bloodlusted. Oh
Oh,
wow.
what?
Double tight collar.
Yeah, two
That's
barista
rough.
lynching. Well, it
Whew.
looks like we'll be playing this evil cable rat, and at least we can
Yeah.
weaponize Wasp one of these
One of
bad
them.
boys down.
Yeah, we don't want to keep him too long.
Titanic lackey.
Ugh.
We might. Well, yeah, we aren't gonna have anything to play it on.
Yeah. No,
We'll
you,
just
you
have to
just
throw it
wanted
out
to
there.
activate the wasp. That's it.
Yeah, maybe they won't. Nah, of course.
There's no other reason. So he trades after playing. Oh, that's a nuisance. So now I don't even know because that
Hmm.
is a game loser right there. The underbelly angler. You could lose the game by leaving that on the
I
board.
know. I
So you
know.
just have
So
to
we. Yeah. Okay.
just deal with it, and nobody gets the buff.
No buff. You're just throwing a Titanic lackey out there. Well, at least we can weaponize Wasp down that angler, and you won't get too many more. This is 3 of 6. But I don't like looking at two giggling inventors in my hand on turn 3. Oh, he trades. Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, well, he decided to. Let me see. He played a nightmare amalgam, and then traded the 3-1 into a 3-3, and the 4-2 into the 1-1. That's a lot of trading.
Yeah.
Okay.
Play the Sludge Slurper, see what we get. That's what we drew. We drew a Sludge Slurper.
You can do the novice engineer first. Doesn't
Okay.
make much of a difference
I
though.
guess not. Oh, Questing Explorer. Okay, yeah. I guess we should
Yeah.
do that, huh?
Yeah. You could get an answer right now with the Mogu. That'll be good next turn. The other good thing I see on your hand, Dan, is the two gigglings. That'll
Yeah, if we get
mitigate
that far.
that'll mitigate some of this damage. We're still
Yeah.
competing here. We're competing
Yeah.
on.
But hmm.
No need to get down on your luck. He plays flame tongue. We're about to take a million. There's a Mogu. We're about to take 1,000 damage here. Oof. Oh, he continues to trade. I don't think he should be doing that.
Hmm. So we get another Questing Explorer. I guess we should play that, huh? Because we can play these other things too. Then
Yeah, let's start with
the
Questing
Explorer
Explorer. Novice. No,
completes our quest.
you
Play
want
the
to.
Sludge Slurper.
Yeah, you want to play the Slurper.
Yeah, so we can
Hopefully
still
get the
play
2
the
damage or the rush. Either one
yeah
would be good.
Rush.
Okay. But play the novice. Oh,
The
sorry, not the novice. The rush guy on the.
well, no, we could play the Novice and the Rush.
No, you have 2 mana, so not
Oh,
enough.
right. Okay.
So, yeah, Goblin Lackey on the 2-1. Let's do that first. And then Mogu. And let's see, what are we taking out? Probably use the Mogu on the 0-3
That's what I figured.
and the
So we
4-1. Yeah,
take
because, yeah, that's it. You got it. You got it right. Oh, it's not pretty, but
Hanging in there.
oh god, war leader and seer.
Oh, goodness.
Mogu face. Oh, now he's going. No, he trades again. Okay, so he went face with what?
Ah, mind control tech.
But we can't double it up,
No.
unfortunately. So let's start with
So,
novice just to see.
alright, we aren't going to hero power because we're going to use the mind control tech.
Yeah, there's no. It doesn't do anything.
No.
Mutate.
Mutate.
Hmm.
Eh,
Mogu's gone.
maybe
Okay, let's
next
take
turn.
something good. What are we taking?
Uh,
The Mogu will be the best.
yeah. We want the Mogu. We get the Mogu.
All right.
We run
You.
Mogu into the 4-3. Or do we mutate?
No.
We take out the 4-3? Or the war leader?
No, no, no. The 4-3 and the 5-2, and just leave the war leader alone.
Sitting
Normally
there
you
by
would
his
take out the
lonesome.
war leader, but it's not
He's
efficient.
only got one card in his hand.
Yeah, and we're going into our
And
giggling,
we can giggling next turn.
and you can mutate it. So
Yeah, we're gonna
make
have
an
the
8
mutated giggling adventurer. I can't believe we got this far.
because he's trading so much. He should have
Yeah.
killed us by now. We've seen this mistake. He trades
Yep.
again.
He should have been. Oh,
You could
storm.
clear. You could technically clear the board,
I
but
know we
there's no
can.
reason for that. I would kill the war leader and play giggling, and let's see what happens.
Okay. We trade into the war
Oh,
leader.
and then mutate, of course,
Yep. We
for
play
King
our
Crush.
giggling
It's always
adventure.
King Crush.
Oh,
Watch.
right. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Come on, crush.
I've seen it.
Oh,
Oh man. Well,
mm, 4-4 with taunt.
it's
The
bad.
heroic innkeeper.
It's the battle cry.
Ah, we didn't get our battle cry.
Yeah, and we gave him something he can kill.
Oh well.
Sucks. It's all right. How does he draw cards normally? I forget this deck.
There's a Murloc that when a friendly minion dies lets you draw a card.
Okay, so he plays the face. Oh, Stormbringer. Holy crap. Well, that
Looks like we
sucks.
should have cleared the board. Hmm.
Keeper Steladris, Gromash, Hakar the Soul Flayer, and Dr. Morrigan. Jeez. Okay, well,
Hmm.
we're gonna Hero Power and Sandstorm? Oh boy. Yeah. And then Life Drinker. Let's see how far this gets us. Not very, but
No.
well, let's see. You could take out the 2-1
With the
and the
Y1
9
too.
4,
Yeah.
and that's 15. Whew. Okay. Two Corrupted Bloods. What does that do?
I don't know.
Went went into our deck. When drawn, take 3 damage.
After
Okay, so
you draw, shuffle 2 copies into your deck.
alright, so he hit us
A
for the
bunch.
15. Oh, we can't Hero Power because this has Overload. I wanted to put the double
Oh,
Gigglings,
yeah.
but that's alright. You can still play it because that's the only thing that will save us. I would kill the 5-3. Oh, wait, it swaps. What comes in? Slurper. Uh, 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 you have to kill the Sludge Slurper. Yes.
Yep. Get rid of the 4-1.
Oof. Still in there.
Hanging in there.
Barely. Totem. Underbelly. Okay. And trade into one. let,
Shutterwalk.
let me think. If you Hero Power, Evil Cable Rat versus Shutterwalk. What do you think?
I think this is in case of emergency. Break
So,
Shutterwalk.
well, if you're gonna trade into the 0-2, then
Okay.
give us a better chance to steal Gromash. We'll
Mm.
go to 10. It's not gonna be enough, but all right, we'll try it. Go for it.
We should get a
Let's see
little
what happens.
life out of it too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, gigglings. Yeah, I
Yep.
forgot about those. Yeah, no, we're good. This is perfect. Yeah, no, we're fine. Uh, and I would kill the angler because that's the only thing that gives him an out because it generates cards.
Done.
I think, yeah, no. It was
Yeah.
definitely a shorter walk turn.
Whole. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of
Mogu, but he has to get through.
1, 2, 3, 5.
Yeah, I think
That's a
that's it.
lot of taunts. Corrupted blood.
Oh shit!
Oof.
Sorry about that. 6. Hold on, let me count them up. 6, 8. It's 11. No. All right.
Evil cable rat. See if we get some more damage.
But let's double it up. Evil cable rat. Maybe we pull something good.
Yeah. Plus
Soma.
2 attack.
Nah. Yeah, you can put that on one of the 1-2s with Divine Shield to get rid of Gromage once and for all. Use the giggling on this 3-2. What? You could bring back a shorter walk to your hand with Box Losher. That'd be fun.
Okay. After I attack.
Yes. I mean, we don't need to, but it's fun, right?
Yes.
I would play the Evil Totem
Evil totem. Okay.
just to get something out there. It, we need to watch for that corrupted stuff, but okay, there's some damage. Here we go. Maybe we should have left the shorter walk on the board. Now that I think about it.
Nah, we got it.
No, because anyway, I think we're fine. Unless he has direct damage. Alright, so we use a couple of things on this, and the rest goes face. Yeah, we would have done 6 more here, so maybe that wasn't right.
Oh.
Because there's no room to play anything.
Yes, I see.
Yeah, that was a poor. I got really excited. We got the damage in the hand, but it can't. There's no room on the board unless he get the 1-1 totem. He shouldn't do anything here, but no, he's dead.
Makes a totem.
A healing totem, earth shock. Oh, he's making room so we can play stuff. Perfect. He's dead. All right.
Cool. We pulled it out.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
The gigglings,
Yeah.
even with that dicey Stormbringer. Jeez, that was close.
Yeah,
Um.
we were getting greedy.
Oh, this
Where is it?
decided not to.
Let's
Not
see.
to.
Dalto Balto. Hey, he's watching also.
Who is?
Dalto Balto?
Oh, okay.
That's about as a recent.
Are you using
Oh,
the deck?
dude. Should we? No, I'm not going to do it. Our our last opponent just sent a friend request.
Mm,
I'm yeah, I'm not that brave right now. That's I think that's a below 50 percentage point roll of the dice or whatever. How well that would go.
hmm
Ah, another shaman. Hmm, popular. Let's see. Make sure it ain't the. Oh, that friend request went away. Huh.
Yeah.
Uh, probably from, well, it wasn't the same one, so I'm not gonna. Anyway, we're going first. Got corrupt the waters. I'm not gonna keep this life drinker and keep novice engineer.
Yeah. Your deck tracker, it's not
My
tracking for some reason the matches. So I don't know why.
what? Oh, yours isn't recording.
Oh, here we go. No, no. Oh, yeah, it's not working. Hmm. I don't know why. Cause it was what? Sorry, I'm
It's still the.
yeah, okay, I think I got it now, but maybe. Okay, so you played a quest. Oh, it's another. This is a true mirror.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Well, okay, so we got two evil totems in our hand.
Yeah, I think we play him.
Yeah, we play an evil totem.
Plate one.
Yeah. Okay, we get a faceless lackey out of it. They get
Oh, he's
questing
two for
explorer.
three. That's pretty good. Faceless. Ooh,
Yeah. Faceless. You mean
I'm
former
think
champ?
I'm think
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking.
Oh, the faceless lackey. By
And
playing
the
it, getting some minions out there.
evil totem. It's bad against mind control tech, but do we really play around that now?
Nah.
Let's just see. Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll play the faceless lackey, and all right, we get a
Two.
mana cyclone, a 2/2.
Yeah, the two
Oh, we get two ethereal lackeys out of our evil totems.
totems is too tempting. No, no mind control tech. That's good. Oh, but a
Yay.
Mogu.
Mm.
Yeah,
I
down go
like.
totems and a
Yeah.
mutate to go with.
Ooh, that doesn't
What
look
is it?
good.
5/7.
Fell Lord
Whenever you
Betrot.
draw a minion, summon. What does it say?
Says whenever you draw a minion, summon a copy with rush that dies at the end of
Oh
turn.
man, that's rough.
Yeah. All right, we
Uh,
got our Mogu, our own Mogu Flesh Shaper.
can we kill that 5/7? Let's see if you play the.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Yep, it's rough, but I think it has to be done because otherwise we're pretty done.
Mhm.
Now let me see. Before you
I'm
do,
going
I
to
think you could play
go.
both ethereals.
Yep. See if we get any helpful spells.
Earthshock,
Silent Earthshock.
Beaker Lightning. It's all minions though. Oof.
Earthshock.
Yeah. And then another ethereal, and then make your selection.
Taking Lava Burst.
Mogu, throw everything into it. Yeah. It had to be done because
Yeah,
otherwise
that'd get out of
that
control.
thing could just spiral. You trade into the 1/1, box Slosher, that card draw card back to the hand, coin, replay it as a 4/5,
Getting
and
some
draw a
work out of
card.
that questing explorer. We draw Giggling Inventor again early. Arg. Do we Earthshock the 4/5?
We could, but we always draw a card first to
Yeah.
see what we get.
Yep. Novice
Maybe
Engineer.
something neat.
We
Mind
get a
control.
Mind Control Tech.
Hmm.
It almost ain't worth Earthshocking it. We'd have to Earthshock it and use
Free
our
trade.
minions. Yeah.
But you could also use the minions on the other thing. Um, yeah, I think you kill
Four or five.
the bug slusher
Okay. Hero power.
and just hero power. I know it's not the best, but we have lava burst for that 4/5 if it
Mm-hmm.
really gets too much.
True.
That's why I'm picking this particular approach. But it's not looking good. Evil Cable Rat. He completed the quest with the Sludge Slurper. This is a transform. Oh no, a rush. Kills a 1/1. Kills a novice.
Sludge Slurper. Okay. Well, we can finish our quest.
Yep, Sludge Slurper. And maybe we get
Something useful.
double up from whatever we get.
Hmm. Faceless lackey. Ugh.
Yeah, that actually puts us in a mind control position. But
Hmm.
we can,
You want to do it?
yeah, let's do it. Maybe we Earth Shock something. Let's just see what we get.
Oh, well, we get the
Oh,
2/1
oh,
with
wow.
Rush. We got Millhouse. We got a 4/4.
Well, you can clean up one of these 2/1s and or the 2/1, yeah. Huh. Or
Do we
you want
want
to
to get
Earth
rid
Shock?
of the Earth Shock and keep our 4/4 around, or make him? Yeah, I like that.
Sure. I mean, well, it goes to silence and then hit. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. And we get the 1/1. All right.
Mhm.
It's still vulnerable to mind control attack, but he
Yeah.
hasn't played it. And he's hero powering. He does
For
play
mind
mind
control
control.
attack, it's only doesn't
Yeah,
help you,
but
bud. We only had 4 minions.
yeah, okay.
We still keep man in the house, mill house.
Right.
So
Hero
we
power.
draw an evil cable rat. So we hero power.
Yeah, he's playing a little fast here. I don't know why he wouldn't kill Millhouse, but all right.
We get an ethereal lackey and a goblin lackey.
Let's play Ethereal.
Yep. We can get rid of the 3/3 also and the 2/1. We get a let me see, yes, lightning storm, farsight.
Lightning
Yes,
Storm.
yeah.
Isn't that nice? Coming here.
Lava
Another Lava
burst.
Burst.
We take that. Volcanic burst. Two one ones.
Voltaic Burst.
We could use
I,
we could use volcanic burst to get rid of the lackey or the get rid of the
no, we
sludge
need,
slurper.
no, we need to use the other one. So
Right, lava burst it is.
I want to use on a 1/1 the Evil Cable Rat and trade it into
The three
3
three
3.
and the 4/4
And
on the 2/1.
yeah, go ahead and trade it all. Why not? Not give him any chances to do
Any
bog
shenanigans?
slushers and crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hero power, novice engineer, 2 cards. Witchy is a 3/3. An evil totem. Gets a nothing out of that. Okay.
Is this lightning storm?
No, I don't think so.
No. Hero power former
Champ.
champ.
Yep. And then you're gonna kill the totem with the 1/1s in the 3/3 with 4/2.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I mean, it gives him mind control tech. He already used one, and we have one too. Let's not
Mm-hmm.
forget. So he does it
Oh,
like salivating. Okay, he takes a 5/5 and a 1/1. It's a
it's
Mogu.
okay. We're gonna do it
He's
back
going in
to him.
super fast here. Yeah, very fast. He gets an 8/8. What is that? Buck Slusher.
Puts it back. Oh, what did he put back? Oh, he put the former champ back in his hand.
Yeah, this 8/8 is an Octosauri. What does it do? Draw 8 cards. I don't know that we want that.
Death rattle, draw 8 cards.
Well, maybe we do. Um, mind
Yeah,
control
I think so.
check.
Mind control tech. We get the bog saucer.
Well,
Do we lava burst the 5/5?
yeah, and then kill the 3/3.
Okay.
Maybe just leave him with the 8/8. Hmm. He's gonna former champ. He's gonna kill the. It's a bit unlucky for us, but that's okay. Faceless, egg, novice, weaponized wasp. Why would he kill the 5/2? That doesn't make sense. Leave a mind control tech on the field. We can box Lusher and shenanigans. Of course, we don't get box Lusher
We
because.
got a mutate.
Alright, well, um,
Giggling.
giggling and mutate. Anything good? King Crush?
Ah, we got
Romash?
Gromosh. Let's see.
Alright, well, let's see the way this goes. Gromash into the. You want to keep everything around? He's used both mind control techs. Did he pick any up? I don't think so, right?
Nope.
So we're in the clear plan.
Do we
Does
want
that sound good?
to? Okay, so what? We just going face? Or are we
No,
gonna?
like clear the board. Clear the 3/3, clear the 1/1s.
Okay, 3/3 into
No,
what?
Gromash into the 3/3.
Okay,
And then the
three
3/3s
threes
into
into
the
the
1/1.
1/1s.
Yep. Let him try to get through all these gigglings, or whatever they're called.
Yep.
Annoyotrons.
Noyotrons.
He's way ahead in card fatigue, but oh, there's giggling of his own. All right. Boom.
Hmm.
That's gonna take forever. But
Well,
we have
we got the
lightning
lightning
storm.
storm, so we just
Hmm.
gotta.
Pop some shields with the
Yeah.
1/1s and the 3/3s. Mm. Lightning storm. Do
Um,
we
we go to the face, don't we?
lava burst this though? Just a question.
Oh yeah.
He'll draw 8 cards and he'll be almost in fatigue.
Yes, we lava bursted down.
Face. He's gonna burn some cards too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. We'll see. Maybe the giggling number 2 is gone. He plays a sandstorm. Life drinker. We didn't burn Shutterwalk, did we? We're not that lucky. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we're super overloaded here. I wanted you to play the Questing Explorer last turn, but we went a little
Oh.
too fast there. Oh man, we don't have a way to play giggling, unfortunately. So we have to trade because we may
Yeah.
die.
Yeah.
The
So we
3/3 needs to go.
Yep. Play our
Quest.
questing. We
Hope
throw the
this
wasp.
enough.
Do we throw the wasp out?
Mm,
Hang on to it.
I'm thinking. We can throw it out. It doesn't hurt anything.
We're just gonna shutter walk next turn.
Yeah, he's going to. We just need to somehow just make it through. Does he play Zephyrus? That's a question.
We need to draw a life drinker.
Sandstorm,
Mm.
former champ. We make some trades. Okay.
Hmm. Life
There's life drink.
drinker.
But I
We,
think,
we still need a shutter walk, don't we?
yeah, in case of emergency,
In case of
just,
emergency, break shutter.
oh my god, we took the egg. It's awful. Giggling, sandstorm, clutch slurper, weaponized wasp, lightning bolt, faceless, questing explorer, ancestral healing, evil cable rat, faceless lackey. All right, hold on. You have a totem supposed to attack now. You have a lightning bolt. You could take one of these 5/4s out.
Yep.
He's gonna shutter walk, right? So right back to us.
We got this ancestral healing. Do we want to use that on
I don't
anything?
think so. I don't think so. Wait. If he shutter walks, we have to play the giggling next turn. Yeah, he's hitting stuff, and here it comes. Shutter walk. Novice. Oh, he's gonna draw a bunch. Yeah, Box Lusher picks up not the shutter walk. Life Drinker, former champ. Box Lusher picks not the shutter walk. MCT takes our shutter walk and the egg back. Slush Slurper, Questing Explorer, Sandstorm, another novice, Evil Cable Rat, Goblin Lackey, Weaponized Wasp, Giggling Inventor, another Sandstorm. Whew, all that's done. Okay.
Barista. Hmm. Is this hero power giggling?
Well, how much is he taking? He took 2, right? So he'll take 3. That would put him at 23. We have 4, 10. Not enough. The giggles?
That's the only thing I think we can do, isn't it? I don't see really any other options to last.
Yeah,
We're at
and
13. If we don't put up, we can't heal up
yeah,
past it. So
yeah.
we
Yep.
only got
And I would
9.
put ancestral on one of those things so that it comes back.
Okay.
And take out the shield on the. He may have enough in the hand though. On one of these 1/2s, yeah. He may have enough from the hand, with
Yeah.
depending on the lackeys that he has secured. Yeah, it's playing so quickly. Yeah, there's Life Drinker. Firewall. He's up to 29. We got a bunch of stuff. Oh no, it's not over yet. Okay, let me count it up again, Dan. You have 4, 10, 16, 21, 25. Is he taking how much? Fatigue?
4.
Okay, so it's lethal.
Uh,
Let's,
okay.
let's
Quick.
try it. So,
Hero
hero power,
power.
kobold to face, weaponized to face, life drinker, 1, 2 into 1, 1, and the rest to the face.
I didn't do it.
It's 6. I miscounted by 2. I
So
think otherwise we would have been done anyway. We would have to do some trades. My bad on the count there. Well,
yeah.
we could have taken out the shutter walks. It's possible that we could have been on it, but I wonder where my math 16.
Really, you're doing math like me.
It was two off. When was that two? Kovalaki for 10, 16. And then you had 21, 23. Oh, there it was. Yeah. Oop,
Oh, yep.
23. Yeah,
One
no.
more.
One more. Hmm. It's unfortunate that he stole the shoulder walk.
Yeah.
That's 6 damage. A lot. Crazy.
All right. Well, this isn't a bad starting hand. We got a Bog Sosher, Novice Engineer, and a Questing Explorer with the quest.
It's all good stuff. The challenge here is this deck. The
So
druid.
many, so many decisions.
Well, the druid, it's a pain if they get going, you know?
Yes.
Completing their quest and all that happy stuff. There it goes.
Yeah.
It's the quest.
It's not impossible though.
No, it's
I have one, but
yeah, it's hard, but it's doable.
we play our quest. We drew a Mogu Flesh Shaper, and it's our turn.
Hmm. He passed because he wants to
Yep.
tick.
We play Questing Explorer, draw a card, another Bug Slusher.
Okay,
I'd be tempted to Bog Slusher back the Questing Explorer.
it's possible. He should be able to do it. Yeah. Okay, he
Or not.
wraths. Not anymore. He made sure that didn't happen.
So we play our Novice Engineer. We get a Sandstorm Elemental. I guess we need to
Could
just stop there, or do we coin out the other one?
do one ones. Is it a bad idea? It's not that bad, right?
No, why not? We got mostly 3 mana cost spells, like 3 mana cost minions. We drew a mind control tech from that. So we have one, two, three, four, 3 mana cost cards in our hand. So
Yep. He probably hero powers one of these, does he not?
yeah,
Yes. I think so. Having the other one not a bad idea.
gives us something to bug Sosher.
Worthy expedition to boot. Along with that,
Draw a weaponized wasp. Attack for a point. Bog Sosher back the
mm-hmm.
novice, just because we can.
Yeah. How many ticks he has to go? Is this when he completes it? Yes, this turn.
Yep.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Just don't have any. They don't have a lot going. It's the problem. But we may be able to get him, with a phase plan.
Yes.
Okay,
If
he
we can get
completes the quest
something
by hero
going.
powering, which is pretty weak. Um, so he's getting ready to do what's the 5 mana card? Oasis,
Yeah, the Oasis
whatever.
Surger.
So we need to
Uh,
focus on completing this quest by playing
play the Novice.
novice. Another 3/3, which is nice.
Draw a
Shutterwalk.
Shutterlock. Oh boy.
I don't want to bog anything back to my hand
Really?
because
You
I
don't
want to
want
have stuff on the board. You know what I'm saying?
you don't want to
Like,
bog back a bog?
I almost tempted to play Mind Control Tech Could be useful later, but I want to have some stuff because if he plays Oasis, it kills everything, right?
Yep.
Right now, and then this completes the quest too, which is what.
So we
What?
played. I played the mind control tech. Just threw him out there.
Just get him out there. You go, boy, buddy. Go get him.
Oh,
Taunton Torin. Oh,
okay. Not as bad.
6. Okay. Yeah, mutate. We don't, right?
No. So we got two Mogu flesh shapers. So we could get rid of those 3/3s.
Do we want any of this back in our hand? It's a question with um Barista Lynchen.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
It wouldn't hurt to have copies of all these, but
but it's not gonna fit. So
oh, okay, right.
yeah, he
Let me.
has
Let,
that card, the Starfall. So, but you could do the Mogus and kill the 3/3s and just go face with the rest. I I mean, now you could play the Barista and get this stuff back. Why not? Let's put it all out there. Go face.
we're just
There
going
we
for
go.
it.
We found a way. Get these cards into our hand.
There we go.
He will play now the Starfall. Almost guaranteed.
If he has it. Yep.
Of course.
It doesn't clear everything though.
No, that's right. That's why I wanted those 3/3 out there. See, now that you're seeing a little bit of the reasoning. Because they just repetitive damage is good.
Mm-hmm.
Still has 2 mana. He may play the Anubis. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then take one of these out. Mm-hmm. All right. All right. All right. Evil Totem. All right. Let's start with a hero power.
Sandstorm.
It's either that or the novice first. Uh,
Okay.
unless we're going with the evil totem. That's the only question.
I think we should get the evil totems. We got two weaponized wasps in our hand.
Okay, so
We need a
then just
lackey.
sandstorms. Right, and they're gonna go face most likely. All right, the
Well, we can clear
weaponized
the
wasps.
board. Um.
Yeah, we clear, but the weaponized wasp
Oh
damage,
yeah,
I
yeah,
want
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah. I'm with you.
kill one of these and go face for 3. He's down to 15.
Yep.
Now he's gonna play Oasis whatever soon, which gets him back up to full.
Ooh, we
Okay,
got
there's 2,
lackey, cobalt,
and
cobalt
then
lackey. All right.
and then we have 6, 12, 16, but we don't have enough mana to do all of that. Here's Oasis Surger and Wardred Loki. Totem down and minions down.
Mm-hmm.
Former champ. You just have to change the plan. Wait. Wait. What do you like? You want to throw the champ out there to
Yeah,
put
that's what I
something,
think.
kind of make him think a little bit about it.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure what else to do. We gotta come up with some way to get around that 4/6 freaking monster.
Well, if he can't heal, he can die. If I'll redo the math, but we have 16 for 9 mana.
Okay.
I'm gonna check the list twice. 6, 12, 16. 3, 6, 7, 9 mana. Yeah, we could do it. But that is because he doesn't heal. There we go. We got around it, Dan. Woohoo! Oh wait, not done
Oh,
yet.
oh,
Innervate. Oh no, what is this? Okay, Wardred Loti.
okay. We got
I saw hero power. This is the
well,
order.
hero power,
See if I
Cobalt
did it right this
Lackey.
time. Blackie to the face.
Yeah, I did
And
that math. That seems right.
the
That's
weaponize.
4.
Double
This
check
is
me because I don't know
this
what
is
I'm doing.
10, and it should be 6 more here with the other weaponized wasp. So,
Math with Fred. Not the best.
all right. So there
There
we
we go.
go. 2 out of 3. So this is
So the
not that
way
bad of a deck.
this was a different plan. You see the maintaining all that damage in the hand
Mm-hmm.
and just
Yeah, for
presenting
the
threats that he has to deal
deal
with,
with. Yeah.
and then we get him. He never drew his heal card, so that
Thank
was good.
goodness. That would have made it more difficult. All right, buddy. So I think we'll call that one an evening. So yeah, 2 out of 3. Thank you all for hanging out and listening to our shenanigans here. Trying to remember. Anyway, I gave a shout out to somebody earlier. They wanted to play a game, but we were recording, so and Dalto, oh,
Alto Dalto or something
something
like
like
that.
yes. Well, shout out again to that person. I'm sorry I was busy and I couldn't do the game. Uh, Hit me up again. Of course, it's gonna be a few days before you hear this. So, uh, and thanks to all of you for listening to our shenanigans. If you want to help out, you can do that a couple of ways. You can go on over to patreon.com and throw us a couple of shekels. But if you can't, believe me, completely understand. But you can go on over to iTunes and leave us a review, and I will read it. So do that. That helps us out a lot in however that algorithm works.
It's a new Dan, a Dan
Yes,
that reads reviews.
that's right. Turning a page. And you can send us a message via email if you want to hearthcoachpodcast@gmail.com. You can check out the website at hearthcoach.net, where I've been embedding the YouTube videos on the pages. I've been actually keeping up with that pretty good. So we picked up a couple of more subscribers. So who knows? Hopefully that will keep on growing. So I think that covers all of it. If it doesn't, I apologize, but I think that's all of our official business at the end of the show. So until next time, everyone, good luck getting to legend.
Good luck, everybody.